This sports bar located in White House, Westmoreland, is now the center of police investigation following Sunday's incident where a party turned bloody after two persons were shot fatally and 11 others injured. The deceased have been identified as 31-year-old Mark Morgan, otherwise called Hot Head, and 30-year-old Casson Blair, otherwise called Coco. Both were residents of Petersville in White House, Westmoreland. Reports are that the incident occurred shortly before 8 o'clock on the Sunday evening at the Vibe Sports Bar in Garden District. It's understood that one of the deceased, Mr. Morgan, was involved in a dispute with another man. The man allegedly threatened to kill Mr. Morgan, then left the venue. It's reported that he then returned and opened fire at Mr. Morgan, and other patrons were caught in the crossfire. Our news center interviewed the mothers of the deceased, who are now seeking solace.
My son carried in little baby come give me last night, say I go and brother party. And I turned to my son and say, why you torment me? I couldn't go and nobody say a rain time. And he said to me, say, Mommy, go on in. And I go in, and about 5 minutes after I hear my son come back. And when my son come back, he say, Mommy, I have breaking news for you, but I don't know how to tell you. And I said to him, say, how what you do now? He said, no, me, I'm Mark. They shut up the bar and Mark. You don't know if Mark dead, but he know say Coco dead. One name Coco, you know say Coco dead on his spot. But he don't know if Mark dead. And when I went to Black River, I never see my son until he dead.
He's the fourth of the 7 children. Very jovial. I don't know of any enemy that he had. Why anybody would want to do him anything. He's a very nice and loving son. Very nice father to his 3 children. One is 9-year-old, one is 7 months, and one is 1 month old. I miss him. I love him very, very much. But I leave everything in the hands of God.
What is name?
And on Monday afternoon, head of the Westmoreland Police Senior Superintendent Robert Gordon provided our news center with an update on the investigation.
At this time, we are following some very strong leads, and we hope that it will lead us to some positive outcomes. Thus far, we believe that the perpetrators of this crime will be brought to justice.
SSP Gordon also disclosed that some of the injured victims have been released while others remain in hospital. Carrie Ann Golson, Frontline News.